A national drought, the potential for rising food prices, growing obesity rates, all recent topics News Channel 9 has reported. But I don't bring this up to rain on anyone's parade. In fact, every one of these topics shines a light on a movement helping to counter all of these problems, a movement that by year's end may end up in your backyard.
Imagine a grocery trip only steps away from your own kitchen. A healthy meal cultivated, watered, grown, and cooked by you, and a closer friendship with Mother Nature. Personal food forests are beginning to sprout in homes across the city, but they're not just contributing to your dinner table or working to decline your cholesterol.
Permaculture addresses every single issue you can imagine.
A crash course from Carlo Mendo, an organizer of the El Paso Permaculture Group, perma meaning permanent. This green concept is a type of agriculture designed to be a permanent garden in your yard. A garden that's raised in a way where it can take care of itself for the most part. Installing a plant placement design with regard to wind, sunshine, and shade results in plants playing the role of a family. You have mama plant harvesting water, papa plant bringing more shade, sister sprouts gathering nutrients, and bushels of brothers providing veggies.
You focus more on where exactly you want to place plants. You just don't free form. You put plants in a certain area so that they benefit each other.
So says Virgil Esquivel Jr., a member of the growing permaculture group in El Paso. And as grandma or grandpa gardener, you come along to bring in some extra water from time to time, cleaning house and trimming as necessary. It's a family effort with Mother Nature. The good news, the El Paso Permaculture Group volunteers help interested families sow their own permaculture food forests. They're looking to grow their efforts with the help of certified permaculture instructors coming in from Tucson. They'll teach a design course in August here that will certify more permaculture teachers. It's from these Tucson instructors that organizer Robert Leal learned many of his gardening principles. The impact that they've had on the drylands of Tucson is the effect he hopes to emulate here in El Paso.
They're doing incredible work. They've transformed entire neighborhoods into an oasis.
He says upon certification of 18 permies with this upcoming class in August, the permaculture movement has a mission to teach El Pasoans a concept they say is simple, sensible, healthy, and cheap. It's an aim to fill our bellies and our wallets back up with green. It's also a way to evolve strangers into neighbors with community gardens. The group says they've only just started to break ground in the city. And it's not just the El Paso Permaculture Group spreading green efforts to help and unite the community. El Paso Water Utilities, in their push to conserve water, will hold a rain harvesting class for El Paso. Esquivel says harvesting rain is one of the most important elements in a successful permaculture process. It's a way to safeguard your home and plants from the drought with natural water.
There's no problems with runoff, no problems with drainage, the water is not accumulating anywhere and then being evaporated and not being used, and then causing mosquitoes.
The El Paso Permaculture Group doesn't stop here. These permies hold bi-weekly meetings to share knowledge and free demos on how to grow and sustain your own personal food forest. You can find them on the web at elpasopermaculturegroup.com. They're also on Facebook and Twitter. Make sure to visit ktsm.com to revisit this story.
Now, as the green efforts grow in El Paso, you can count on the NC9 Green Team to follow and educate you on what's happening in the community. Tune in every second Thursday of the month for the latest on Mother Earth. For our next segment, we pay a visit to Ardovino's Farmers Market, where children learn the values of trust, entrepreneurship, and healthy gardening with the help of Tyler Moore's Green Thumb. With the NC9 Green Team, Bianca Cervantes, News Channel 9.